Hi, we are live. Janet, good morning. Good morning, Janet. Good morning, everyone. Today is a Fridays and it's a time for our moms, our online business owners. We would love to, pop in and share with you today in a very, very, amazing topics that lots of us, including me, including Janet, we all have it. And that is a very common thing that we all have. But what we're going to do with that, right? So I'm very glad to be here with you all today. And also with Janet, Coach Janet from Madrid, Spain. So if you're the first time watching me live, my name is 𝗬𝗂𝗰𝗂𝘀𝗀. I am mothers of two girls. I live and work in Berlin, Germany. Originally, I come from Vietnam, but I've been living and working in Germany for over 20 years. So I am doing and managing a traditional business, but at the same time, I am doing my own online business. And so, Janet, tell a little bit about yourself.
Hello, good morning. Coming live from Madrid. My name is Janet, and I've been doing digital business for more than 5 years, almost 6 years, and I love it. I love it, and I'm a very busy mom, but we always find time. I don't excuses is not allowed for me personally. Excuses will just delay my success. So I've been here for almost 20 years also. Yeah, 20 I'm about to speak in my native language. I'll be living here 20 years by August. And yeah, life is tough, but so do I, right? So yeah, thank you so much for joining us. I'm happy to be with my fellow business partner, Amazing Kay. Thank you for inviting me today.
Oh, that's beautiful. So, guys, you know what? So we are busy moms, so we are busy dads, so we're busy working professionals, and but inside us, like we always have a desire, a dreams that one day, we don't have to worry about money, that we have a breathing room for our finance, for our expenditure, right? We can easily take our children to travel the world or to visit the grandparents who live so far away, right? And sometimes we also like, wow, when is a time that we could, have a little time for our own self, or also have a more flexibilities for our children, so that we don't want to miss out all the precious moments with our children, because they are growing, right? They are growing every single day so fast, right? So I look at my children, I look at Janet's children, and I see that. And those things, it's never come back. Time, once it's gone forever. Yes. So as a parent, as a busy working parent, Janet, I know that you've been working on this online business already 6 years. What is a common thing that you see from yourself in the beginning, but also from other people who's following us for a long while, who's watching us, who's really wanted to do something, but what's they holding them back?
There are a lot of things, but first is they are very conscious about, they care so much about what people would think about them, about what we're doing, because I was one among those people, and I completely understand that feeling is valid, but they don't pay my bills. They don't pay my bills, right? So I was like, it is okay, but come to think of it, we cannot please everybody. We cannot please everybody. But what if once we do things that we love, that we're passionate, and people see that we enjoy it, I really don't care what they think about me, because I am here to inspire people, to make them laugh, like I'm my funny side, and that's what makes me happy. And also, if I will care too much about what people would say about me, well, they can say a lot of negative things about me, and I just ignore those negative things that they can say about me, because it is me who can control it. I cannot control other people's thinking, what they think about me, but it's how I deal about those feedback from other people. And I am sure, Coach Kate, that you also have experienced that. Like, is there a time like you think about, oh, my colleagues, my fellow, my office mates will see me doing online. Oh my God, what would they think about me? Can you share your thoughts about it, your experience?
Absolutely. Thanks, Janet. I did actually have, horrible fear when I started to do this online business. As Janet mentioned, the fear of being judged, the fear of what other people think about me, the fear of overwhelming about social media, because I was a pretty quiet before, over 3 years ago. So, okay, I was a working professional. So I had LinkedIn. That's my professional to share, or what I'm doing or what our services are offering. But if you talk about Facebook or YouTube or TikTok or Instagram or all those other social media platforms, I had no clue about. And by that time, it's a certain like fear, what people think about, right? And also, by that time, I think I was totally underestimate the power of social media. I didn't even know that how to turn this power of internet, power of social media into, creating a better life and making money, right? So I underestimate that power of social media and social media marketing and digital marketing and affiliate marketing. So I didn't even came up with, right? So first of all, it's about all the fear, what other people judge me, think about me, and so on. And then later on, even like, is it for me working every single day on social media? Oh, what the heck? What can I share? What do I share? I have no clue about. So it is a little bit self-doubt about whether I'm good enough with all this, right?
Yeah.
So that is like what I've got. But I totally agree with Janet that, at the end of the day, all those judgy people, they're not paying our bills. We are the only, responsible mom or dad paying our bill in the family, bringing up our children, right? Taking them out to the world, or even being, the inspiring or the mirror or role models for them, that they're looking at us every single day, not other people, right? But of course, by that time, I couldn't be able to think that much. But the thing, and also like, what if I fail, right, Janet? Because we didn't know anything about social media. It's totally new for me, absolutely. And also like automate system, what is that? Okay, I heard of that, right? But to be able to use it on the daily basis, I haven't. So I could advise other customer, but myself, I haven't exactly applied automate system to work for me in every single day business model, because for the traditional business, totally trade time for money, right? But I love what I do, don't get me wrong. So Janet, all that's a reason, even we have it, we face it, but what did it help you the moment to take action to join this online business 6 years back? What is the moment you decide? What is the moment that you feel like, wow, that's it?
Well, despite all the fears that I had, I was like, if I am going to continue with my jobs, I was doing multiple jobs, 3 jobs a day, and weekends I do extra jobs also. I was like, this is not the life that I want. I wasn't present for my kids. I missed a lot of milestones with my daughter. And there was a time that she was just 4-year-old, and she said she was not doing her homework because mommy was not around to help her, and it really pains me. It hurts to hear from a very young girl that she knows that I wasn't present for her. And I was like, there must be something else that I can do to be present for them. And I'm super blessed that despite the fears of being judged, despite my self-doubt, that can I do this? I just like you, was like, I have my account in Facebook, but I don't post my personal things. Like, I don't go live. I have like fears like, oh, I'm not good in English. I have broken grammar. I maybe I cannot do this just like them. I'm not good at marketing. Those fears didn't hinder me, because I know that if other people can do it, I can do it too. And I was so desperate for a change, Coach Kate. I was so desperate. I wanted to be present for my kids. They are my priorities. And like today, I said I can't do anything. I can join the go live of our for our team, but I made it. I make a way, because today is my son's 7th birthday, right? So I'm busy preparing things for him, surprises for him. But if people would say, oh, I don't have time, Coach Kate, hey, you will never have time. You have to make time. If you think that you don't have time because you're busy doing your full-time job, then you will be forever busy because you're not taking action. I was busy too. I did the training when my kids were sleeping, right? And if you have, most people do have scroll their Facebook like 30 minutes, 1 hour for nothing. So you really have time. I don't believe in I have no time, I'm super busy. You have time. You just don't know how to prioritize. And if your priority is your family, if your priority is to make a change for your life, then you have to prioritize the thing that could help you, surpass or change the lifestyle that you have right now.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. It also the same, with me, the moments I decided to join this online business. It was also a funny story about, myself, because this is the first time I click an ad on social media. And that is also, thanks goodness that I did click this ad on Facebook. I was a person who 3 times show up on Facebook, right? Happy birthday, happy Christmas, happy New Year. And that is all about my Facebook, right? But for that days, I clicked on an ad. I was totally attracted by a mother from Canada sharing a story that she had 4 kids, and then how she could turn, stay-at-home mom and turn into the 6 and 7 figures income per year, right? By using this proven online business system. So I was totally curious, but that inside me, it was another story. It was the urge of change. It was like, feeling that, yes, my children are growing up, and the missing time, the missing precious moments with them, it's sad. So many evening, my kids call me, and mom, when you coming home for dinner? So those are moments I don't want to miss anymore, because I know that the time they spend with me at home, it's limited, right? And when my parents live so far away, so how I can make time to visit them as often as possible, and why at the same time creating financial freedoms for the family, because we all need the financial security, right? We look actually the bills, the expenses, the life expenses those days is shooting up, right? Everything is shooting up. So we wanted to build the financial freedom, financial independence, and so on at the same times. And then I realized that the time is limited and I trade a lot of time for money. I enjoy what I did totally, but I trade time for money. And so by that time, everything is like came at once. It was just like a sign for me to curious, to click on the ad, to put my name and my email, and to receive and to watch a free webinar. And that was my beginning journey. And you know what? Because like we all, I am sure that you are exactly like me and Janet. We are working professional. We know we're not follow the shiny object, right? We wanted to make the due diligence. And for that, I need the informed information. And after watching all the free webinar, live webinar, I stay up late at night at 2 a.m., you know, in the morning. For that night, I will never forget in my life. I was totally blown away that normal mom and dad from all over the world with totally different background, engineer, teacher, nurse, you know, stay-at-home mom, doctor, banker, right? Realtor, they all come from all walk of life, but they are super successful in this online business. So I started to say, wow, they're the same like me. So if they can do it, so can I. So I borrow first a belief from them, all right? And the second thing, I also reckon that if I don't take action right now, so when it be, when my life will change, when all my dream, my wishes, my hope will, you know, become reality if I don't take action today, you know. So after watching free webinars, I paid $149 refundable. So I thought there is nothing to lose, right? But I wanted to really get into access into the system because I wanted to know really about, you know, how I can make money with this proven online business system. How this system actually work? What's the you know, as they mentioned about affiliates, high ticket products on the place. So what are they? Right? Who's the business partner that like the system often mention about, and how to pay tax, right? So all those I really want to, you know, clarify. I wanted to check it out for my own self before making any decision, right? But then, you know, everything is so transparent. And then when I spoke with my coach, and then I like, wow, that's it. That is for me. That is within a week, I start to do this online businesses. And now today I'm here as a coach and mentor on this online business and helping other busy working parents also do the same, because we just didn't know that there is a way to help us to gain back time by using the technology, by using the automate system, to use, you know, the technology, automation, and power internet to leverage, right? Only when we use those things to leverage our work, because 90% of the work is done already by automate system. Then, of course, we have to learn when it comes to the new thing. Of course, we have to put the effort in it. Of course, we have to put the time in it, like Janet mentioned, right? We have to priority. But as a busy working mom and dad, mom, right? Two moms here. And also you as a mom or a dad, right? We can use a pockets of time here and there to do this online business, but it's a running behind the scene. You see the automate system running 24/7 and working for us. That's why we are busy mom, but we still can be able to handle this online business while covering other duty, right? For our family, working other stuff, but still to be able to build another good source of income online for our family, and also to be more present with our loved one. And that is a beautiful thing, right? And Janet, would you like to share something before we closing up this online?
No, I just want to tell our viewers that you know, fear and doubt, excuses, they will always exist. They will always exist, but they don't have to control your actions. You don't need perfect timing. It will never come. You don't need all the answers to your question. What matter is taking the first step. So you have to ask yourself, what is one small action you can take today toward your goal? And then start there. Progress begins with your action.
Exactly. So the confidence you gain is only after taking action, and you started to do, day by day, a little step each day, but it's build up so confident. The confidence is not before taking action, it's after taking action. But if you say yes to yourself, it will take the courage, right? Courage is not that we are fearless. Courage is we still decided to take action even we are fearful, right? Because the fear is there. We all have fear. We all the same. We all human being. But the differentiate between the successful people and the not successful people is taking courage and go through it, taking the action. So today we both here encourage you because we went through that journey. We got full of fear, full of doubt, full of what if I fail, but we are still here after 3 years, after 6 years, Janet, right? And me 3 years. We are still here. Busy working mom, we are still, but we love the life we have been building. And we're still building it, right? But we enjoy this life so much because we know that with this proven online business system, it's help us solve our problem. But we also help other busy parents do the same, and that is a beautiful thing. So today, you know what? I only would like to share nothing change is nothing change. You don't have to wait for the perfect timing. Start exactly where you are with what you have, and the rest will follow, right? You don't have to wait for everything. You don't have to be great to start. You have to start to be great. That is the old saying. And yeah, more than happy we are here to share with you all more detail about this online business, guys. So yeah, we can't wait to see you inside. If you would like to know more, just put your name and email at our website or reach out our WhatsApp. We are here to to share with you all details, and very happy to walk you step by step on the way on this journey business, and together we can build your life better. Thank you for joining us live today. And if you feel if you find this Go Live inspiring, please keep sharing, because we would really love that more busy working parents and professionals know that there is an opportunity out there and a possibility that could really help you to change your life for better. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much for watching, and yes, happy weekend, everybody. Bye.
Happy weekend, everybody. And Janet, enjoy the 7th birthday with your son today. So send my love to him and hug.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.